Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at a couple of portable power packs from the #1 company in the portable power business, MyCharge. Now shout out to everybody who's seen the other videos I did for the MyCharge portable power packs. These are still in heavy rotation with me. Like this one I rock in the car, this one I leave at the office, but these still work. These are still 100% a go. But they got the second generation ones out, so let's get into those now. The first one we're going to take a look at is the MyCharge Amp2000. Alright, now these come fully charged already. This one right here is going to give you an extra 9 hours of talk time. And by Amp2000, that means it has a 2000 milliamp battery in it. Alright, it's premium soft touch finish, and it charges all USB devices. Now you see they got a little cutout right here so you can feel for yourself. Has a soft kind of rubberized feel to it. So let's pop it open and see what it looks like. But first let's take a look at the back. As you can see, 2000 milliamp battery, micro USB, and USB. So you get 9 extra hours of talk time, 7 hours extra 3G. So that means you'll be on the internet for extra 7 hours. As you can see on the back of the box, plugs right into your phone, has the battery indicator level, and it has a little port to cover up the USB. So this way, if it's in your car or if it's rolling around all over the place, don't get any extra dust or dirt into that port. So let's pop it open and see what it looks like. Okay, so now when you open it up, you get the book, you get your micro USB adapter cable, and you get the actual unit. Okay, and also you get now this is cool too, you get a nice little carrying strap. Alright, so let me pop it out of this. So this is what the unit looks like. Now this is 2000 milliamp battery, so you see the difference between the older ones and the new ones. This one is way more portable. Now it's a 2000 milliamp battery. You can just fit this right in your pocket with your phone. So let me grab one of my phones and let's see if this see if it's really charged up. Now let's check. You see, got the battery indicator light. Boom. So this is already charged. So let's plug something in and see what it looks like. Okay, so we got an HTC one right here. And as you can see, it's charging. Alright, so now y'all, look, y'all already know when it comes to me with the MyCharge is a go. Because y'all see, I've been rocking all the MyCharge products. I got the power bag, I got everything else already, but this is definitely a go right here. The material has that soft kind of finish to it. You drop the carrying strap right on right here. Let me just throw this on real quick. Okay, so we got the carrying strap right here. So now you can hang this up in the office or something, or you know, when you got your camera outside, you can have this actually plugged into your camera, charging your camera and using the camera, using your video camera. Like for instance, you got a Galaxy camera, you outside and your camera starts dying, all you got to do, plug it into your MyCharge. Now let's drop it into the Galaxy camera. This is a definite go. Alright, and it's charging up now. You see? So now when I'm at the car shows and I'm at all the joints and my camera dies, I can plug this in and I can still be making videos, recording, taking pictures and all that with an extra battery. And it goes the same thing with a phone. You can have your phone plugged in and be on the phone all night long when you're out of town. Alright, so the Amp2000 is a definite go. Definite. And like I said, when it comes to MyCharge, these are straight quality. Now this one, been in the car, I mean, this been beat up so bad. I mean, look at it. And when you turn it on, comes right on. Same thing with this one.
Battery is full.
You hear that?
Battery is full.
Now these ones, I mean, these ones took such a beating, fellas, you wouldn't even believe it. These been in the trunk of the car. You know, I just have these everywhere. And these, they won't break. They won't break. So I'm just gonna keep these anyway. And now we got the more high-tech looking. You know, this one has a nice little battery symbol, the little protection over the USB port. And this one just looks better. It feels better. It looks more modern. So we're gonna rock out with these now. All right, so that's the Amp2000. Let's see what else we got now. Now we're gonna get a little bit bigger. All right, now keep in mind that one was $30 on Amazon. I'll throw the link up for all of these in the video. If you want to order them, just go right to Amazon and hit them up. That's 30 bucks. So that's a go right there for $30. Now for $40, extra $10, we got the MyCharge Amp4000. All right, so this one will give you an extra 18 hours of talk time. All right, so remember the 2000, that gave you 9 hours of talk time. So this is double that. This one also comes pre-charged. Same premium soft touch finish. Charges all USB devices. Same soft finish to it. On the back, basically the same, but it gives you a little more info. You got 18 hours talk time and 14 hours 3G on the web. All right, 4,000 milliamp battery. Same thing, plug it right into your phone. Battery indicator level light. And micro USB protection port right there, the cover to protect the port. So let's pop this open and get it right into it and see what it looks like. So basically everything I said about the 2000 applies to this, but this is just bigger. All right, so that's a 2,000 milliamp battery. This one is 4,000. So for $10 more, you get 4,000. Now inside, same thing. You get the book. You get your micro USB. Now you can charge this the same way you charge your phone. You know, you just gotta plug it into the wall. You plug this in, just unplug one of your phones, plug this right in, and charge it up. Let's see what it looks like now. Same one, just a little bit bigger than the 2000. The 4000 a little bit bigger, but has a couple of colors you could choose from. I like this area right here to cover this up. Because now when it's in the back seat of your car rolling around all over the floor, you ain't got to get no M&Ms falling here, you know what I'm saying? No dirt, nothing. Fully charged right out of the box. Carrying strap. Drop that on real quick, why not? Nice and easy to put right on there. Same deal. You could be having this in your hand, have everything plugged in. Let's just plug something in real quick just to see, make sure that this is a go. Okay, so we got the orange light. So you already know what that means. Battery's charging. All right, so the MyCharge, the Amp2000 and the Amp4000, definite go. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving both of these a 10 because the old school ones, they won't die. They won't break and they won't die. So that's why I'm rocking these still too. But these ones now, this has a better feel to it. Like these two is like the plastic ones. This has a more weightier feel to it and has the rubberized material. So it just feels good. Not to mention get the carrying strap and a nice battery indicator level light. So that's a win right there. Now let's get a little bit bigger now. Now we're getting into the bigger ones for y'all heavy power users and for y'all dudes that like me that walk around with 3 tablets and 2-3 phones and a bunch of cameras and a bunch of PlayStation, the PS Vitas and all that little stuff. This is something that you might want to look into, fellas. Trust me. We got the MyCharge Jolt2000D. All right, now this one is gonna run you about 70 bucks on Amazon. All right, you get 9 hours talk time, pre-charged and ready to use. But now this one right here, fellas who have the iPhones, this one has the lightning charger already on it. And you got micro USB. So all of my dudes out there like me who got an iPhone and you got a bunch of Androids or you got an iPad and you got an Android phone, this is the one that you're gonna be looking at right here. All right, this is emergency power. All right, charges 2 devices at once. So when you're going out of town, this is one that you're gonna definitely need. You charge your iPhone, you charge your iPad or whatever, at the same time you're charging your Galaxy. And it also has the aluminum clip at the top. All right, so you just clip it anywhere, to your luggage, clip it to your pants pocket, clip it whatever you want. Like you could clip this to your pants, right off your belt buckle loop, and have your phone charging in your pocket. You know, I don't know if you want to walk around like that, but you know, when your joint died and you ain't really worrying about looking cute, you need to get your shit back online. So, you know, this is a go right here. Charges 2 devices at once. iPhone 5, lightning connector right there, and micro USB. All right, so let's get into this and see what it look like. Also, 2000 milliamp battery. Okay, so let's pop it open, see what it looks like, and see what it feels like. Okay, not the easiest box in the world to open, but we'll get there. There we go. See, I don't use knives, yo. I just get beast with it. All right, so let's see what you get inside the box now. Okay, another book, usual shit. You get the cable, micro USB, and you get the actual device. Let's move this packaging out of the way. Like I said, fellas, $70 on Amazon. You got the clip. And this is a nice metal clip now. I don't know if you can't really see this in the video, but this is not some cheap little, you know, plastic feeling kind of clip. This is a nice metal clip. You hear that? You see that? Look at that spring in there. Like, this is a real clip. So you don't have to worry about this falling off. You got the iPhone right here. And you got your micro USB right there. Now this one looks nice too. Like I said, when you compare them to the older ones, these ones look more high tech. This one, especially if you got a phone like a HTC One, let's pull this out. And I'll pull out my iPhone also. So say you got an iPhone and you got an HTC One. These are nice aluminum looking phones. Beautiful builds to them. You pull out your Jolt. Keep everything nice and aluminum and nice and, you know, with that chrome look. So this is a go right here. So now let's just make sure that everything works. Okay, same thing. You got a little piece of rubber to cover your micro USB connection port right here. Battery indicator level light. Fully charged. All right, so let's plug in the iPhone. Okay, as you can see, now my joint is rooted, but iPhone is charging because when I take it out, this is what it looks like. Let me open this up real quick. All right, so it's charging. When I unplug it, it turns green. So that lets you know that it definitely works and it's charging. And also, let's plug in the other side because it's supposed to charge 2 at once. So let's see if we could charge this HTC One at the same time. Okay, so now just turn it off. Let's turn it back on. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, here it goes. Now this one is charging. iPhone charging. Okay. Now one thing that I will say that if you lay them down flat, now this is just HTC. The HTC USB charger is upside down, so your iPhone's going to be face up and your HTC is going to be face down. But let's see if that's what let's try my Galaxy S4. Okay, now if you're using a Galaxy S4, then both of them are charged face up. All right, so you got the MyCharge Jolt. This is a Jolt2000. All right. This is a good look right here. Like I said, you charge your joint up at the same time while you got a clip somewhere. And this is nice and portable. All right, 70 bucks on Amazon. This is a good look right here. Now we got one last one. Now this is for the big dogs, all right? For y'all heavy hitters, you know, dudes like me that be out of town and you got all your tablets and all your gadgets with you. This is the one that you're really gonna want to get. This is for the heavy hitters now, all right? You got the MyCharge Hub6000. All right, now this comes fully charged already. This is 27 hours of extra talk time. So for all my dudes who got more than one phone, you already know how that goes. You're gonna need this one. All right, you got the lightning cable, you know, lightning adapter, that's our iPhone status, and you got the micro USB connectors. Portable power bank. All right, charge 3 devices at once. All right, so you could be charging, as you see in the back, charging your iPhone, charging your Android, and charging your iPad, or charging your camera, or charging whatever else you got, all at the same time. 6,000 milliamp battery. I got the Apple connector, micro USB, and USB. 27 talk on the talk time, and 20 hours of 3G. All right, so this is major right here. This is the one that I'm gonna be rocking pretty much all the time when I go out of town now, because I'm gonna bring all my gadgets with me and charge them all up together. All right, so let's pop this open. Get beast with it real quick. Inside the box, you get the device and you get the book. All right, so now let's take a look at the actual device. Now this just looks sick. You know, I like the new design, how it's kind of, you know, everything kind of looks like that aluminum kind of look to it. Everything is grayed out, and you know, everything just looks more modern. Okay, so this one right here, this one is a go, trust me. This one you plug right into the wall, so no cables, you know, you don't need any extra cables floating around. When you want to recharge this one, plug it right into the wall. Has a little flap to cover that plug up, so when you got it outside or you got it in the car or whatever, you don't mess up the plug. You have your micro USB. You have your lightning for your iPhone and your iPad and all of that. And you got USB. So now if you bring the cable, you can charge anything you want. So now, when I go to them car shows and all that, and I be making the car videos, this is the camera I use. I use the Contour Plus. I did a video on this before if you want to check that out. There's a lot of cats been hitting me up. This is the video camera I use, but the one problem with this is the battery dies quick. So when I make a video driving to one of these car shows, by the time I get there and park up and all that, the camera's dead. So what I do now is I roll with my cable, and I've been plugging it into my MyCharge, but I'm definitely going to be plugging into this one now. And let's power it on and see how it looks. As you can see, turned right on. So now it's charging. And while it's charging this, let's see if we could plug something else in. Okay, plugged in my iPhone. iPhone's charging. This is charging at the same time. And we could even charge a Galaxy. Let's throw the Galaxy in there also. Now if you look, I don't know if you can see that, but my Galaxy's charging. Let me try to get all of this in the video at once. Okay, Galaxy's charging. This is charging. And iPhone charging all at the same time. So this right here is a definite go. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a go. All right, there's no number on this one. This is a major go. So this is gonna be the new one that I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this one in my bag, charged up, so when I go out of town, everything is already fully charged. Like I said, you got the battery indicator light right here. That's a nice little touch. This one just feels better. Now the old school ones, they still work, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with these. But the, you know, second generation, if you're gonna in the market to get one, second generation ones look better. They have the nice rubber feel to them. Not OD company branding, you know, not too much company branding, just a little bit of branding right there. So it gives you that nice classy look. All right, so charge everything now. So now when I roll out and I got all my tablets and I got all the phones and stuff with me, charge everything at once. All right, so you got the Jolt2000, you got the Amp4000, the Amp2000, and the big boy, all right? The heavy hitter, the Hub6000. All right, so this is all of my charge joints right now. Like I said, all of these is on Amazon right now. Go pick these up. I'll put the link in the video. The old school ones, like I said, they still work, but second generation ones just look better. You know, these is cool, but now it's time to, you know me, I like to stay with the latest and greatest. And these are the latest and greatest right here when it comes to MyCharge. All right, and MyCharge is the #1 company when it comes to this portable battery stuff. Trust me. Shout out to everybody that rock me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters hitting me up. I see y'all out there. Shout out to everybody rocking me on Voxer. And special shout out to everybody rocking me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where we be at full time 100%. It's your boy Floss. I got 2 more MyCharges. I'm going to make those in a separate video because that's strictly for my iPhone heads out there. So I'm going to make that right now. All right, I'll catch up with y'all in the next trip. Deuces.